Like literally. Could be.
ready to kick it off and get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. He's gonna pass. Got it in the middle. It's Golden. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Dropping back, it's Green. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Now they'll run the draw. Oh, it's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Bearcats are marching down the field. They'll give it to the back. Got room at the 35. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Bearcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30. He's got away. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Memphis. Boy, did he just force that defense to that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner goes down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Direct snap. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they say you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, David, the defense dialed it up at the perfect time, and what a tackle.
Great tackle. I'm surprised, honestly, he held on to the football. That is what you want. You want physical knockbacks. When you're on defense, you watch the tape, coach is like, is the running back falling forward? If he's falling forward, we're not doing our job. There was no falling forward on that one.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Scanning the field, it's Green. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch on the left. Running toward the tape. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
On the set. And the big fellas are on the field as they try to power it in for 2. Slams ahead. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cooper. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Got it behind the line. It's Jones. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Steps away to find some room. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. Touchdown Tigers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for two and try to tie it. As it is, they're down by 1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
I think he lost it in the sun. He muffed it. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Green. Sends it downfield. Snags it down the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Bearcats. And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up in the backfield for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. looking to throw. It's Green. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
For a little bit.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably...
You need to do a tricky pass instead of Hail Mary.
For a fumble.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
What? Ooh.
He fires to the left side. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And the Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Let's be right. They ain't the screens are still working. I'll say you do need to run the ball too. But make sure you use like the running back, the quarterback run too. You see it go.
Climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every...
And they got him for the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer.
Yeah, Hail Mary. Yeah, that Hail Mary ain't going to work.
They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And if you see the screen, throw that bit.
Play after the defense comes up with a sack.
Yep, there you go. I got blocked. Keep going. Good shit.
At the 40, there he goes.
Shake, good shake.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally...
Take the guy down, take the guy down, take the guy down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They'll leave it with him.
You go.
At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. There he goes.
We gone. We in there.
And he'll
Let's
race
go.
it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
The shit get called the
It's
pass.
so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run.
Kick it, just kick it, motherfucker. You feel me, man? Just kick it. Yeah.
They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
I got Colorado right now.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive.
Colorado defense right now. I just started my shit.
Can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this.
Oh yeah, I'll be playing this. Yeah, I'll be playing this.
Generally,
Warzone
the
and
best
shit.
red zone offenses are the
Yeah,
ones that
Madden.
run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be
Oh
a
yeah,
little bit more
GTA.
physical on
This
this
is
drive.
cool.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Oh, for sure. Gonna here's me here. Good
It's
shit.
Jordan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the
So
catch, and it
you
didn't.
playing the RP
Good
shit?
job on defense too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that
Like
ball
RP
was
GTA?
spit out. You saw the defense
Yeah.
fly to the football.
They line up, and it is a long way.
Oh, it's
to
just like you
sticks
gotta just
from
have
here.
laptop and shit, all that. PC shit.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose.
So I'm
deep.
getting into it. I'm gonna get into it shit.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've
The
seen
touch of
earlier in
MC.
the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
You got it. You have a laptop.
Perfect play at the perfect time
Pig.
right there.
Oh, it was a pig.
Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. And he was loose and in the open field.
All right, well, let's lock in. Let's get ready.
A tremendous pickup on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
That ball.
There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
Y'all be playing online.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
Talking about GTA?
Smart move to keep it on the ground. The
Shit, I ain't been on that bitch in a minute. No break got an M in it, bitch.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late.
Yeah.
You got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball,
Facts,
high
facts.
percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive.
Yeah, that
to
GTA
watch.
6 record come out next year, though, too.
To stay in a
Team.
nice rhythm here late.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
Facts.
Give to the running back.
Keep it out some.
And he'll step into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Sam.
I think they trying like really affect that motherfucker, so we probably be on that bitch for like 13, 2 years, and that bitch tweaking.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in
Yeah.
great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their
Yeah, they still probably affecting that
And the
bitch right
extra
now.
point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Y'all been Madden.
He'll bring it out. It's
Yeah.
Cooper. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard
Shit
line.
slow, shit slow. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it should bad as fuck.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field.
On what? On her?
They move the tight end all over.
I think you're like 92 right now.
Quarterback on
I
the
got your block. Ooh, that was gonna be crazy.
wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought
Yeah. That was gonna be crazy. He was ready
The
to
QB
go.
decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd
Yeah, I just like started my
too.
shit back up
Almost
on this
every time they
motherfucker. I
run
had
these
to.
types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions.
Definitely.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Jordan. That pass is incomplete, and they might
You ready to get that bitch back? You gonna get that
It
bitch
wasn't
back?
knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback.
Let's go.
Look out on the right. Inside the 40.
Oh, this nigga's move. Oh, this nigga hurt.
Touchdown, Memphis.
He was tweaking. He got tired real quick. He was tweaking.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting
Oh,
points on
okay,
the board,
so-
but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen.
Definitely.
You need your kicker to go over there and get more.
Make it look like a realistic was like
We
shit.
need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Definitely.
They'll line up to go for two.
Nah, it's fast, bro. Just read.
He'll pull it on the read. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Great job by the defense.
You're right.
Prepared for the
You're right.
option here in a two-point situation, and the offense comes away with nothing.
They are running out of
Oh,
time
shit,
here.
niggas
They
is
need to
ready
get
on
the
that
ball
bitch.
back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Beat her.
And in
Damn.
that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back.
That dude's supposed to be ours right there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Hell no.
First down for this offense.
Shit. Probably 10 plus max. Shit, I encourage you. You get right on that bit.
He wastes no time and comes out.
Yeah. That shit, that motherfucker was cold too.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Yeah, 2K was
The
fast.
handoff, keep working on that.
I think I'm gonna get that bitch soon on
And
this
he's
bitch soon.
able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short.
See, you might as well start like streaming this shit. Do that shit.
Just what they'd hoped
This
for
shit'll
on
go
third
up.
down as they've got him first at the 32.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going
Continue
to run the
with
ball.
that.
You know it's coming, and we are running right at
Type of
you,
music you
right
make.
into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Alright, it's fine.
Go with the direct snap.
You like doing a mediotic.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the
Okay,
chains
cool.
as they get the first down.
But right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run.
So
this offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
That's a bad.
Run on the doorstep.
Would you be like, where you from? Like from Florida or something? Georgia. So yeah, you can like, you know.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an
exclamation point? That's where the music is.
Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there. This team just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases.
You gotta be different when it comes to music.
So David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it.
See you. Yeah, it's smooth. It's smooth. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like every now and then, shit. I do not care. No bad. Oh, we're still a fool over here. Good. Ball. 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 The water, man. We gotta get some shit to the wall. The water, bro. Okay, cool. Let's get back into this bit. Okay. I'm gonna be on here for about like, so we like get a win on this motherfucker. Like, I gotta do some shit. Focus on your priorities. Fix what you gotta fix. Pay what you gotta pay on. Enjoy life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Calm down, relax. Everybody gonna have their opinion. All you gotta do is just keep going, bro. For real, for real. Prove yourself right. Prove them wrong by proving yourself right. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You're right. I think after a while, I think I'm gonna buy an offensive line. I'm definitely buy an offensive line.
Bulls boys. Look at the Bulls boys. Let's see if they can get some money back. You hear me? God. And smile.
Guys need a team. Stop trying to be greedy. You're trying to make $1 million alone. You need to recruit people. You need to work it out. You will never make less inside of business by making somebody else more around you. Impossible. You will always make more when other people make more around you. I'd rather take a bite of the watermelon with my team around me than trying to eat the whole fucking grape alone and trying to be greedy. I mean, let's think know if I spare my time.
So this is what we can do.
Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, midshipman. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Put the defense on by speed.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They're going to run the option.
Go.
He'll pitch it. The spin
Keep going. Let's go.
Heads out of bounds after a
Shit.
solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision. Some big yards for that first down.
Damn, what the fuck? Offensive interference.
This time the pass interference call goes against the offense.
Nigga, what?
Penalty makes it first down and 20. To throw, it's Jordan.
Bruh.
Play could not
Wake up.
Pass rush.
And this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And the ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he will score.
Touchdown, Navy.
Be at teams, get right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5.
I ain't know I'm in the game, bro.
Brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now, your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is,
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
my, oh my, now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
And now to try for 2. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Bad.
Send this one away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Yeah, this nigga defense is slow as shit.
Way downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, midshipman.
Yeah, that nigga defense is slow as fuck.
Now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch.
Yeah, Lucy got good. Yeah, makes you shake on offense. Then I probably got to play them motherfuckers over top or something like that, or just had them niggas just back playing off. Hey, you're right.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll give it to the back.
Come on, back.
The offense recovers the fumble.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
Bro, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to hit the back button. Hey, bro, that shit was too funny, bro.
Sets up the offense in good position.
That was too funny,
the
bro.
big fella coming up with the interception. You don't see
I tried to hit the running back, motherfucker.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal.
I thought his button was R1. Motherfucker was not R1.
And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8.
It's not the defensive line stuck.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Navy. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
The fuck? Oh.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Defense is coming after him. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Damn.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Bro, I need to change that damn revamp
He'll be
shit.
taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, bad.
I love this quarterback's.
Let me fix my damn settings, cuz they got my passion settings like fucked up, though. I ain't even fix that bit. Then I might have to get a line.
Menu narration option is set to off.
All right, the quarterback then, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna sell bruh for like the other quarterback for like, yeah. We need a new quarterback. He get right, but it's not where it's right supposed to be. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Where the other key at? Nigga, I don't even have an offensive line. What the fuck? Yeah, just a break, nigga.
much meat did you want? Oh, beef. Okay. Did you get extra meat? Extra meat, okay. Cheese? Cheese, okay. French fries? French
Malachi was a beast yesterday. He was awesome. Malachi stopped. He was awesome. He was awesome.
He's on full right on.
Yeah.
I mean, his eyes are wide awake and smart. Yeah, Malachi is. Yeah, Malachi is a stud. Oh, and you can tell from food, you can tell wide awake. Great family. That's a stud. All right. He's next to whatever skill set he's got, he's excellent. You walk in.
Malachi.
Somebody says, yo, I've been thinking, yo, they say I remember something.
And the Golden Eagles will kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Up front, lined up. It's first down. It's a shotgun run call.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Jordan bringing pressure. He stays alive. Using his legs on the scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
Hey, Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Going for a big play downfield. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll try to run it with the option. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. team now, set to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Bro, why the fuck they keep giving you that, bro? You know what?
Rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Back to throw. It's Lagway.
That bullshit ass passing, bro.
And you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator.
Check, bro. We gotta fix this passing shit, bro. Cause that shit's too slow, bro. That shit's too like. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on with that shit?
You will be in a relationship or be talking and you go outside. Thinking that same thing.
Buddy. You can stand love and friends. Good. Yay. Yay. E, 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 and out. Look. Yeah. Oh. Good. 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 Word. Go. Word. Go. Yeah. Why you keep moving?
The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the glide will start.
Louisiana Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
I'll give you an example.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Chris, just like that, you get the ball to the best player on the field, and it pays off. One play and a touchdown. We knew this guy was going to have an impact on this game. I didn't realize it was going to be on the first play.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Louisiana Tech 7, Oregon 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Griffin. Catch made on the right side. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Escapes the pocket. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases.
Relax. We good. Don't be huddling. Don't be, relax. Take your time picking your plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To the air. It's Griffin.
Triangle. Oh, shit.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Oregon.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Out to play fake. He'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an
Locking
aggressive
on defense.
approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. Defense pursuit, first him out.
Yeah.
Now, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. He's got it down to the 25. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Martin. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Brought down near the 4-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to the end zone. Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now they get set to kick it away.
Louisiana Tech, 14, Oregon, 0.
But that's it. We'll see.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Get blocked.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And stopped right there at the line of scrimmage, and that'll end the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Louisiana Tech.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks loose at the 40.
Let's go. Get up, dude. Yep, go to Carter cross. Yep, good shit.
20. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Scanning the field. It's Griffin. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
14, Oregon, 6.
And he fields it inside the 15. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
BAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Oregon, 6.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Circle.
Time now. Rolling to his left. Looking for a deep.
Brrr.
Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work in a 4.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Pressure is coming. Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's rising. He'll take a deep shot here. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. First and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Put the defense on by speed.
First and goal for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. This offense cannot be stopped. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh, break that shit.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Oh, babe. Yeah, I thought, yeah.
Powerful offense is back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. On the run, it's Francis. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They go behind the line, and out comes the football. And the defense has picked up the football going the other way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A fumble return for 6. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Looking to throw. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone.
The 2-point attempt is no good.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Louisiana Tech, 34, Oregon 6.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Fighting off the tackler.
Oh, my fault, man. You were taking this to the crib.
The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Circle.
Leaves the
Oh,
pocket
shit.
on the move
Cut off.
now. He's on the run.
I got you.
Launches deep.
You good? Oh!
The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
but it's also a light at the end of the tunnel for a lot of